Hello, my name is Dr. Ryan Sinheinrich, and today I want to talk to you about the importance of fats. Do not be afraid of fats. You need them, especially women. If you listened to the protein video, you heard me talk about building blocks. Now that same concept will be at work with fats. By the way, when I talk about important fats, I do not mean pizza, burgers, and wings. I am focusing on unsaturated fats, things like avocados, fish, etc. So now there are two massive jobs that fats are responsible for. Fats are used for protection and regrowth of the nervous system and balancing / formation of your hormones. So we're going to start off with the nervous system. So fats are used for the covering / insulation of the nerves. This is known as the myelin sheath. It is extremely important and an overlooked job in the body. Let's say you cut your finger. You are going to clip some nervous tissue along the way. For that tissue to repair, it first needs to have the insulation / protection set up around the nerve before the nerve itself can be fixed. If you do not have the building blocks, fats, to produce this myelin, you will not have your protection. So imagine that you have electrical wiring in your house that it does not have its protective covering. What do you think can happen? You can have anything from a short circuit, you could burn your house down, or you could just have a tragedy waiting to happen, which means nothing's going on right now. So think about that in the human body. That sounds a lot like fibromyalgia, which, by the way, is 75 to 90% a female problem. Now, I do not think it's coincidence that women also have a harder time digesting fats than men and also have a greater issue with fibromyalgia. But I'll make another video on that later. So moving on to hormones, remember, fats are needed to become the building blocks for your hormones. After fats have been digested and broken down, they will be formed into estrogen, progesterone, estradiol, cholesterol, just to name a few. Sounds pretty important if you want to get pregnant or have a normal period. So women, this is where I want you to listen up. In 2016, the CDC said 7.5 million women between the ages of 15 to 44 had an impaired ability to get pregnant in this country. Now, add on how many other countless women suffer from PMS symptoms every month. Symptoms such as cramping, nausea, heavy periods, painful periods, etc. Did you know that women should not have any symptoms during their period? Just because something is common does not make it normal. Let me repeat that. Common does not equal normal. No symptoms for your period is what is normal. Having good fats and, more importantly, good fat digestion can help with these symptoms. I've had firsthand experience with these women, and let me tell you, simple changes can lead to great outcomes. So the next few videos are going to be very important for women. I will discuss good and bad sources